Welcome back to the broadcast. Well, an injury can sideline you and your workouts for a long time. So why not help prevent injury from happening? I wish I would have known about this long ago. You can take steps to keep you and your body safe. Broadcast fitness expert Stephanie Hanson is back along with Greg. And Greg, pronounce your last name for me.
Van den Dries.
Okay. So you're going to show us this special tape, what it does, and how it's going to help us not get hurt.
That's correct. So rock tape is a premium kinesiology tape. It's designed to help mitigate pain without reducing range of motion. So it's an elastic therapeutic tape that you can use for just about any injury or illness or disease. It's got 0 drugs in it, so it's completely safe. It's 97% cotton, 3% nylon, has an acrylic adhesive like a Band-Aid, so you can put it on the body and you can wear it for up to 5 days.
So how does it help with pain?
So it does a couple of things, and the easiest way is to do a little demonstration. If I can get the camera to maybe zoom in here, you can see that this product stretches, or this tape stretches, in one direction but not the other. And that's the real secret to all kinesiology tapes. So when you take it and you stretch it and you put it on skin, if you pretend my shirt is skin for just 1 second, you can kind of see what happens. You get these convolutions. Mm-hmm. So that's the tape's ability to lift the skin away from the soft tissue. And when you do that, you promote blood flow. More blood you get into an injured or fatigue area, the faster it heals.
Interesting. So that's what it does. It lifts your skin away from your muscle and increases the blood flow.
Exactly.
That's how it works.
That's one of the things it does.
Okay. So like on me, Steph, like you know the issues with my back that we've had for so long now. Yes. This is something that I would just put on my lower back. And does it matter if I put it up and down or I put it across?
Yes.
Okay.
There's definitely a method to it. So you want a certified rock tape instructor to do it.
Okay.
But because you can do decompression, so if you put it a certain way, then that does the decompression, like what he was just explaining, the way he put it here. You can also do it for stabilization.
Exactly.
Like you see a lot of athletes, like at the UConn game, when the guy's at the, you know, laying down at the court when they won, and he had the black tape. You know, that's rock tape. So you can place it to like stabilize as well. So if you have vertebrae that shift around and move around and they're unstable, well, you can tape to help stabilize that to prevent herniated disc, rupturing disc.
Okay, well, you show me, like maybe put some on my knee or something. Like every once in a while I have kind of crazy knee pain too. I think basically it's because I'm getting old, so. So if we can help with some of the aging by
I didn't know what color to bring, so I brought a variety of colors. I hope this
Who doesn't love pink and purple?
Yeah, this doesn't clash too bad.
And
but
how long did you say you can keep
we have
it on?
A variety.
Up to 5 days.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to tape you for general knee pain. So we would, if I had directed you to one of our rock docs who's certified in this, he would probably do some tests to make sure that you have plenty of mobility, that there's no injuries, no previous surgeries. So we're going to skip all of that. But you're okay, right?
Exactly where my pain's coming from, too. Right, okay.
But so like also if you had a bruise, if you do the tape a certain way, it'll help disperse the bruise. And like with edema, like people with cancer and things like that,
when you're getting
a lot of edema, it helps with that.
Oh, wow.
So
this is not just for the workout people.
Oh, no. This style of product's been around for about 35 years. It was originally developed in Japan and then slowly came over to the United States and really broke out in the 2008 Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so show me how this works.
So what we're going to do is just take a piece of tape that I've already pre-cut off this roll, and we're going to anchor it right on the top of the patella. We're going to have you slide your heel right back here.
Okay.
Right? Perfect.
You probably shouldn't do this with heels on, I would imagine. You don't want high heels on when you should.
We make it in beige. It's great for blister prevention as well, so when you're wearing heels.
And it also helps, like, when we're working out and people sometimes they have a hard time or imbalance and they're like, pull on your lats, pull your lats. People are like, what are you talking about? And I go touch there and you're like, oh, now I understand.
Right.
You can tape that and it helps, I always say the word wrong, but proprioception.
Proprioception.
Proprioception, thank you, Greg. So it helps with that. It helps awareness so that you get a better training.
Okay.
So basically what we've done is we built a soft brace for you. And as Stephanie...
It feels like a brace would feel.
Right.
Yeah.
The difference between this and a neoprene brace is this provides full range of motion, right? So because the tape stretches, you can actually go out and run and jump and do whatever you need to do without feeling it constricted, right? Because These neoprene braces, they squeeze. And if you think about it, that's the last thing you want to do to an injured area. You don't want to cut off blood supply, right? You want to promote blood supply.
This is so cool, Steph. So awesome. Are you trained to do this for your clients? Okay, so this is important that you find somebody at your gym or a doctor who's actually trained in using the tape properly, right?
Yeah, let me just show you a couple of these. So every box includes a set of instructions. So as Steph said, this is the taping application for lower back. We just did a knee. It's also applicable for pregnancy.
Oh my gosh, I would have loved to have had that to hold my big belly up.
Right.
Do you remember when Dr. Brian did it to Gina?
Yes,
Her pregnancy, it holds like a sling so that your back.
That's brilliant.
Exactly.
And I feel like Bill Kushner's here today too, and Bill's had back pain. You're like watching the segment going, okay, where do I get
Let's
some
get
of
him
this stuff?
taped up.
Yeah, we'll
Bill.
tape you up during, come on over here, Bill. You handsome thing, you.
Bill?
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. Just take your pants off.
I don't think they're
So Bill, like me, has had lower back pain and has had different treatments with it, and it kind of comes and goes, right, Bill, and gets worse sometimes when he works out. So this is probably a really good thing for him to do.
Shall we tape him up?
Let's tape him up. Let's tape
Bill,
up
you
everyone.
all right?
Yeah,
All right.
And do you remember when the guys used to wear like the weight belts? So like, I'm gonna go squat. Okay, yeah, don't do that. Just figure out where you're unstable.
So simple. It really
tape.
does make a difference.
Yeah.
So
Really
Bill,
absolutely does.
where's the center of the pain?
So you guys stand over here and tape him up, and then I'm going to tell
Right
you all
down
that you
here?
can find out more about Energy Fitness and Rock Tape by going to our website, thebroadcasttv.com. Just click on today's links. They've got so much cool stuff going on at Energy. And okay, now that we have burned some calories, we've taped ourselves up, we feel better, we want to keep most of them off, but not all. We have our final host-created drink from Skimpy Mixers when the broadcast returns. It's Amy's turn.